What's going on, everybody? It's Azazel, and I'm back with some Black Ops 2 gameplay. And I want to talk a little bit about the skill gap between the older Call of Duty games and Advanced Warfare. Now, yesterday, which would have been Saturday, I played, which would have been the 3rd of January, I played some Advanced Warfare for a while, about an hour or two maybe, and I was doing terrible, of course. About as terrible as that fucker I just shot in the face. Both of them, actually. Fuck both of them. But I was doing pretty terrible. I was lucky to break even, you know, and I played for about an hour, and about the time I started warming up, I kind of got tired of getting fucked over by the skill-based matchmaking, so I called it quits, and I jumped back onto older CODs, and I threw in this. I threw in Black Ops 2. And pretty much first game on all the way through the whole night that I played, which was about an hour and a half or so, I was kicking the fucking shit out of people. And in this game, I go 35-6, which is a really fucking high 6v6 TDM game for me. I'm not a very good player. I'm like a 1.38 KD ratio in this game. So, I mean, I'm not great. I'm not good. I'm not bad. I'm just a little above average. But I was beating the shit out of these motherfuckers. I stayed in this lobby for as long as I could. Now, the reason that I bring that up is because whenever I play AW, Advanced Warfare, I'm lucky if I can fucking break even or go positive by a couple. And that aggravates the shit out of me, and I know it aggravates the shit out of everybody because skill-based matchmaking can suck 6 dicks through a fucking straw with a camel cunt. Alright? I don't give a fuck about skill-based matchmaking. I think it needs to be taken the fuck out of the game. It's a pain in the fucking ass. It's caused nothing but problems. I'm going to get into some of those problems hopefully later on this week, and you guys will stick around. It's going to be fucking mean. If not, I'll save it for another time. But I think the skill gap of this game of Advanced Warfare, not this game, not the one you're watching. I think the skill gap of Advanced Warfare is so much higher than like Black Ops 2 or Modern Warfare 3 or Modern Warfare 2 or any of the older CODs for that matter. I think it's so much higher that it's much easier for us to go back and adjust very quickly to the playstyle of these games and get really high scores. Whereas the other way around, jumping from this game, or Modern Warfare 3, into Advanced Warfare, can pose to be more of an adjustment and be a lot more frustrating. Now, I'm not saying I'm going to be dropping 35 kill games every single game, just like this one, but it was pretty consistent. So it made me think, yeah, I know I'm playing noobs. I know I'm going to play a lot of noobs, but Black Ops 2, you still run into a lot of full parties, or mostly full parties and stuff like that, and you run into a lot of sweaties. But I do think that besides the few more noobs, you're going to see more noobs because people go to the new Call of Duty, so you're more than likely to play shittier players. But I do think that the new Call of Duty has such a high skill gap that it makes you better at these older Call of Duties. So maybe if you want to get some higher score gameplays in this or Modern Warfare 3, play some Advanced Warfare for an hour or two. That added mobility has been a huge, huge hurdle for a lot of people, and they haven't been able to really overcome that. And a lot of people who hate Advanced Warfare are the people who still just run from one end of the map to the other without having to use any of the dashing or jumping or anything. Zoltan pointed that out to me earlier, and I agree with it, because most of the people I know that hate the game pretty much feel the same way, with the exception of the ones that hate it for skill-based matchmaking. So yeah, I do think that this does add some skill, or a little bit of extra skill to your repertoire for older COD games. Let me know what you think down in the comments below. Maybe I'm just a rambling fucking idiot. Who the fuck knows? I mean, I've been known to do that. Fuck it. Who gives a shit? I do know this. These sniping guys in Black Ops 2, they're not going anywhere. They're here forever. In fact, I run into more of them now than I ever did before. Thanks for watching, guys. It's been Azazel. Take it easy.